another one. As charming as your loving fiance is, he's a reproductive abuser.
Excuse me, an abuser?
You want babies, and you used women to make them.
Oh, and you got that from a ripped condom.
The standard fail rate is 1%. Now, Didi, I bet Ken's rate is a lot higher than that.
You know what? Our condoms break because we have so much fun in bed.
Or because you poke tiny little holes in them ahead of time. Now, the condom looks normal going on, and oops, it rips when you're having sex. Didi, this is a typical move of a reproductive abuser.
You know what? You don't have to listen to this. I've never abused you. You know that. I love you. And this baby is an expression of our love, and that's why we have to have it.
Didi, all this phony sweet talk is to get you to give in.
Okay, you know what? We don't have to listen to this anymore. Unless you're going to charge us. So you're charging us? No. All right, thank you. Let's go.
Come on. Playing you, Didi. Open your eyes.
She sees the truth. The man who's totally devoted to her. Sweetheart, you were glowing. Trust me, this is the right thing. It's the right thing for us, for Jasper, and for our new baby. Did he just say Didi's pregnant?
Ken is a snake who pokes his condoms. Classic reproductive abuser.
He sabotages the birth control, then convinces the woman to carry the baby.
A baby only he wants.
Question still remains, did he steal Jasper?
I don't think so.
What do you got?
Some hairs from the blanket Jasper Aston was found in. Now, most match hairs from the brownstone. Didi Aston's, Imelda Barrios's.
Not surprising.
But we found one red hair.
Nobody on our radar has red hair.
I can narrow it even further for you. We got enough follicle for a DNA sample, and the new forensic technique allows us to determine eye color from those genes.
Red hair and what?
Blue eyes.
It's not Ken.
And Didi downstairs now. Looks like that's
Wade Fisk. You think I kidnapped Jasper?
No, not Ken.
You got rock solid forensics putting you in a blanket.
You got it wrong.
You snuck into Didi's last night and stole a baby and left him outside the police for that.
No. Why? Why trying to kill him? Why you kill him? I was trying to save him. Save him from that hellhole upstairs.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost
She's level-headed, smart. She'd be a great mom if it weren't for that douchebag. Ken Turner. When he's not nailing the nanny, he's banging some other girl. I swear, when she's out of town, he uses Didi's place as his party pad. And when she's in town, he's manipulating the hell out of her. Like a puppet on a string. Just because Didi's a Muslim jerk doesn't mean she's neglecting her baby. Last night, he was screaming his lungs out for hours. Ken and Imelda, just ignore him.
Why don't you take him out?
So you thought it'd be better to dump him now. That's enough, right?
You're going to get another one.
I wrapped him up real well and left him here by the back door, where they put out the garbage. But no, anyone could have taken him. But by the back door, it'd be people who work there, people who make sure he's put in a good home. That kid really died. Now, don't you think it would have been a little safer if she just told Didi that she was dead? I tried. But she's got her head screwed around.
Storm is such an intriguing personality. If you really think every time you step in the ring,
I can't believe Wade would do this. I trusted him. He was my friend. We were on dives together. I guess you never really know who someone is.
What would possess a man to do something like this? Overhearing you on the phone bragging about your ex-boss? Whatever way you tell me this.
Ken, what are you talking about? We did a record search about interesting stuff about your fiance.
Self-improvement program. You really are a reproductive abuser in business. Can you please stop saying abuser?
Hey, just take a look at that.
Strike found nothing but empty air that time.
What is this?
Their birth certificates. Check out the name listed in the phone.
And missing. A quick reversal by Kevin Owens.
Ken Turner. He's fathered 20 kids in the last 10
Kevin
years.
Owens made an impact on day one after beating CJ Parker in his debut match in NXT TakeOver Rival. He brutally attacked unsuspecting former friend Sami Zayn just
We also
moments
ran
after
Jasper's
winning the
DNA
NXT
because the
Championship.
semen was
Kevin
found
Owens
in
has
the
waited
ripped
14
condom that he
years
used
for
with
an
Imelda.
opportunity at
The
the
reason
big time.
Ken
When he
wanted
finally
your
got it,
adoption
he
of
wasn't
Jasper
going
to
to
be
wait at the back of the line. I can't
Didi,
respect
he's
that.
Jasper's father.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Oh my God.
Isn't that great? And now I'm gonna have one with you.
Motherfucker.
He's focusing on the face now.
Move in now. Tomorrow on Chicago PD.
This could be huge. classic offense. And that's what is the most dangerous.
A new play.
As John mentioned earlier, Kevin Owens refused to wait at the back of the line when he arrived at NXT. One of the reasons he targeted Sami Zayn, he says, was to provide a depth for his family.
Chicago PD. Tomorrow, 9/8 Central.
He's got him.
On Ion Television.
Right to the kisser.
I've spent my life inside the minds of
Reversal by Kevin Owens.
Usually
Man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
save it before I could.
That was wild
I just said that they were professionals. The chances of you catching them, I give him the word.
Super kick to
Keep trying to save myself.
Oh, you're right. That's what should be over after that.
In the end, I hope I've made a difference.
Oh, Storm, there it is. A serious move by Storm right there. They're all going to be it's over. That's got to be it. Looking for all the board here. And he breaks the count, forcing the referee to stop the count. Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Wow,
I know
what a display of heart and determination.
Law and Order Criminal Intent. Monday through Thursday, 7/6 Central. On Ion Television. Positively entertaining.
I can't believe it.
New
I bet
country
he
cross
can't
plant
believe
butter
it
sticks
either.
taste and
Here we
taste
go.
like
Here we
butter,
go.
which
He's
means even
hanging out on deer life.
229-time State Fair baking champion Lynn Wilkie Smith is going plant-based. I'm gonna have to
Just
build a
a
bigger
dominating
ribbon cake.
display. Yeah.
Even butter
I think we
lovers
could
love
see a
it.
lot of punishment inflicted here.
$120 for the night.
Today,
$95 for the night, please. Wait, what?
If you use Trivago, Trivago will compare hotel prices from hundreds of websites worldwide, so you can often find a better deal for your hotel room. Maybe you should try Trivago next time. Hotel Trivago. This is Steve. He wants a car. This car.
showing his
And
skill.
this is how he's going to get a great deal on that car. Car Brewer Steaks and Guessing. Instantly guessing. Car shopping. Quickly search by what matters to you most.
Or in my
Then see
hoodie,
what deals are
the
out there.
motherfucking
Only
tail
Car Guru
catches on
brings
every
every
fucking
deal from
thing.
great to
Don't give it to your
low
mama.
price. Find one you like.
She's got
Might
one.
not even
Remember,
work.
step on the
So when it's time to buy, you know just where you stand. Go to Car Gurus today to find great deals from top-rated dealers near you.
Perfect strike. And that oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much
Lovesac
longer.
Sacraments, the world's most adaptable couch. Design yours online or at a Lovesac showroom near you. Break out the butter. Lobster Fest is all at Red Lobster. If you've been dreaming about tender, wild-caught lobster, dig into butter-poached, fire-roasted, and shrimp and lobster linguine. Dreams do come true. Or if you like the taste of New England without leaving home, try lobster sauteed with crab, jumbo shrimp, and more. Or maybe you'd like to experience the ultimate surf and the ultimate turf. So many lobster dishes, there's something for every lobster fan. So hurry up and let's Lobster Fest. Or get pickup or delivery at redlobster.com.
There are 16 million children struggling with hunger in America. That's 1 in 5 daughters, sons, neighbors, and classmates who don't know where their next meal is coming from. Yet billions of pounds of good food go to waste every year. It's time we do something about it. Feeding America is a nationwide network of food banks that helps provide meals to millions of kids and families in need. Visit feedingamerica.org to help them feed even more. Together we can solve hunger. Together we're feeding America. So we got pregnant with our daughter in 2016.
You want to talk about
Then we kind of
incredible
realized that we
high-impact sports
needed a
entertainment?
regular
Check out what
babysitter
happened
at
during this match.
care.com. You can find a babysitter or nanny who's just right for you. Join now, care.com. Get to Kohl's for a home refresh with an extra 20 or 15% off. Plus, save even more on your home purchase. Save on the Ninja Food Grill, the Shark
And here's
Rescue
some
Robot
highlights from the
Vacuum,
matchup.
and on Columbia and Serta. Plus, Kohl's home sales at Kohl's and Kohl's.com. Great parenting needs great allies. New Ziploc Rip and Seal. He's your ribbon opener for the world's greatest parents. S.C. Johnson. We are a tax slaying force. We do taxes right.
And we file them for free. No surprises, no hidden fees.
Just the biggest refund possible. Guaranteed. Tax Slayer. It's your refund. Go get it.
Why limit yourself to just one workout experience? At Bowflex, choose between award-winning equipment, strength, and cardio. Choose to try something new. Choose a trainer who isn't intimidating. Choose to hit the easy button and remove the guesswork. Choose to explore the world at your pace. At Bowflex, you have a choice. We're ready if you are. Choose what's right for you at Bowflex.com.
Start selling your waffle maker in the time it takes to toast a waffle.
Not using it? Just sell it, ship it, and get paid. With Mercari, the selling app.
Haven't busted that creep yet? Well, too, being a creep isn't illegal. It's the hardest part of the job.
Maybe Audrey can make it easier. Dr. Audrey Shelton, Detective Tuttle, and Detective Stabler.
Nice to meet you.
So Audrey led a seminar that I took on reproductive abusers.
We got a whopper here.
20 kids?
21 when Dee Dee's bum pops out of the oven.
So Audrey, we're looking for a little guidance on how to nail this guy.
He's poking holes in condoms, isn't he?
And unfortunately, that's
Putting semen in a woman without her consent should be considered rape.
Maybe he doesn't see it that way.
Any other way.
So is there anything else that guys like this do?
Reproductive abusers use verbal coercion to make women have babies.
We can't collar this guy for what comes out of his mouth.
When the words don't work, some use their fists to get what they want.
There's no evidence Ken was hitting Dee Dee.
But we do have Ken's 20 other baby mamas to ask. We should track him down.
See if Ken is
Storm is
beating
such
any
an
of them.
intriguing
I went
personality.
even further
Triple
than
H is
this.
part of an elite
Sometimes
group
verbal
where the mere
coercion leads
mention
to
of his
rape.
name invokes visions of
Real
history.
prosecutable
His greatest
rape.
moment in
Well, I'm gonna find
WWE
someone who can
might
kick
just
over
be
enough
at
rock.
the end of an era
I'm the one
match
we can
where
start
he,
kicking.
along with The Undertaker and
We
Shawn
found
Michaels, are
Jasper's
standing
birth
together,
certificate.
arm in arm, looking out at the crowd of more than
Hadn't been
78,000.
filed. What I didn't
I
find
get
was any record
chills
of
just
adoption.
thinking about it.
Dee Dee thinks it's legal.
Well, let's ask Jasper's birth mother if she
all the
agrees.
great moments, all the history this man has made, all of them that I call as a broadcaster. I don't know if anything will top when Triple H returned to WWE after suffering what we thought was a career-ending torn quadriceps injury. What an ovation. January 7th, 2002 in New York City. That was a historic night.
A good opportunity for the champ to try out some new things here. What's the worst that can happen? A loss? Who cares? It's not like the title's on the line. When you look at Triple H's career as a whole, he is WWE history. When I think of all his conquests, I can't help but think of WrestleMania 25. Call me old-fashioned, but the man was forced to defend his family and the WWE title. He did both, and that's beyond admirable.
I was
Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath.
My beautiful boy
Boy,
come inside
there's
me.
no way he's going to be able to stand after that. No, take a chance like that. Do you know how badly he must want to win this?
He's not exactly hopping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
He wasn't mean about
I like
it.
it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
Now back to the ring.
He found someone who would give Jasper a better life. Said, if I
You know,
really cared,
all
then
the
I'd
great
see I
moments
had
we've
no
all
choice.
talked about from
But he
Triple
did
H's
have
heralded
choice.
career. And
So I
Cole,
just
you
think when
mentioned
Ken
the
was
story
around,
end of an
the way
era
he
match
talked,
earlier. In the
so
end, it will
convincing.
all be up to the fans to decide. Or
He
that
took me,
fateful
little
day when
Jasper.
Triple H takes his rightful place in the
I can
WWE
still
Hall
see
of
Ken
Fame.
carrying it in my way. His little cheeks.
He's too busy
Did you ever
bragging
try to
and
get
boasting
Jasper
that
back?
battle into this matchup.
Yeah.
Extra slow getting back to his base
2
here.
weeks after, but Ken said it was too
Hey,
late.
too
A
fast.
birth mother has 45 days to change her mind.
Yeah, that's what they told me when I went to the city
Nice
hall.
reversal.
But
He's trying to mangle his
there
face
was
here.
no adoption record,
Going to
so
the
there's
top.
nothing I can
High
do.
risk.
Did you sign paperwork? Yeah.
I don't like how slow. Oh, man, from the hot red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Look at this.
There it is, the super kick.
You've been waiting for it. You've been wanting it. Well, you got it. WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble. Heck, you won matches when we did in your house. Look at the damage Triple H did to his opponent when he was in that elimination chamber. Man, just unreal.
Our system's ready, so just send it. Good, thanks.
Did it go through?
The warrant to locate Kenneth Turner via cell phone GPS has been executed. And there you go.
Look at these two
Nice.
giving it
65th
their all.
and
There's
Lexington.
absolutely
There's a
no
flower
quitting
shop
them
there.
tonight.
And how much you want to bet he's not buying roses for a stick brandy?
He's on the move, walking across the street.
You guys know it's there,
Textbook
right?
offense here.
I know,
I'm
Joe.
not sure I can watch
He hates
this.
that.
Very high end. Very romantic.
Son of a bitch
And
has
he's
another
heading back
day.
in. I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. When it comes to Triple H and pay-per-views, I'll always have the image of the Game standing on the middle rope in all his glory, raising both the WWE and World Heavyweight titles as undisputed champion at WrestleMania 18.
Especially when she finds out she's pregnant. What the hell? Get dressed. Party's
This guy's got no regard for the rules.
Endangering the welfare of the child
Vicious.
and illegal
Filling off
adoption.
option
You
inflicts
feel
serious
fine
damage to
paperwork.
any
Well, sure, I'm
opponent.
Jasper
Hey, you
Paul.
can have until
You
the
know
referee's
it's
5 count to
Jesus,
break it.
that's
Use it.
consent.
We're looking at
I think the
complete
jury's
domination
gonna
here.
kindly upon that.
Night time. Here's the sleeper.
Here's
Oh,
another
boy.
mistake, right?
Oh.
Another bouncing
Hang on,
baby
let's
mistake.
get the
Here's
rules
this
in here.
button. Hold it to the light. So you don't understand, I'm a good guy. He rips his newborn baby away from his biological mother. Bridget's a cold
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
my
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
She has a right to decide his fate. I'm trying to do a little round around, but I thought it was
Power bomb.
Listen
Oh,
here.
man, that was painful.
Seems almost beneath the special exclusion. Well, we take all crime seriously. Since when is it a crime to give Jasper a better mother? Dee Dee stable? She's secure.
Remember,
And you
momentum
like
in
her so much that you
WWE
use
can
the old
turn
broken
on a
condom
dime
way to
and
make
lead you
sure
some
you know
change.
Why do you have such a hard on for me?
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty. It has to be, King.
You
But
turn
I
people's
still don't
lives
see him
upside
giving
down.
up.
No. I'm making their lives richer. With my progeny. And my money. What about you, detective? You got kids?
There's no quit to
Yeah,
these
my
guys,
wife.
but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
Not as many as you. How many, detective?
Look out! My God, I can't believe this. Look at that. The table just imploded from that impact. I can't believe what we just witnessed.
Yeah, in all my years in this business, and we were putting people through tables in Memphis in the 80s. I don't think I've ever seen a table just collapse like that
You're
before.
limited by fear, weakness, lack of means, lack of mojo.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
I think you really want to be me. Saddle
straps
the
land.
inferiority
You can feel
complex
it in the
tries so
first few
desperately to
rows.
make up for it.
Oh,
Inferiority
Storm, there
complex.
it is. A serious
I'm
move by
not
Storm
doing
right
that.
there.
Aztec leader with 4,000 concubines.
And he goes for the
Who
cover.
knows how
This is it.
who practiced human sacrifice?
Jerry, when it comes to
You know
power,
how I
man, man, he's got to feel great.
I helped my children become
Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup.
attention every day.
What are you doing?
How much time do you spend with your kids? Because it seems to me you spend all of it trying to make more. See, being a father is about support.
That match was incredible.
Let's go. Every man dreams of betting lots of it. Come on, admit it, detective. You know you want to bang your partner. Watch her grow swollen with your child. And why not, man? She'd give you beautiful babies. You're a sex son of a bitch.
Here's your winner, Chris Storm.
And there's your winner here in this singles match.
Anytime you can pick up a win inside a WWE ring, you have something to be extremely
I
proud
was a
of.
cop. Not that I ever wanted to follow in his footsteps, but
Me either, but my sister's boyfriend beat the hell out of her one night. Next thing I know, I'm a domestic violence counselor in Buffalo.
well, I hate to say it, but it might be easier if this guy was hitting women.
His charm is what makes him so dangerous. There's no limit to the number of women whose lives he can wreck. Thank God you arrested him.
That is not going to stick.
You spoke with Hardwood.
She said a misdemeanor is not worth her time, especially since it rests on a paperwork technicality. She said any good defense attorney will get Ken off with a slap on the wrist.
You brought him in just to let him go.
Well, we thought our DA might punt, so we have a backup plan. You all set? No cell phones allowed in here. You're free to go.
You know, Detective, I'd consider suing you for harassment, but for your kid's sake, I hate to see you lose your job.
Sweet of you. Let me walk you out.
Look, Leslie, there's your father.
Yogo's father. Ken's my boy's dad.
Cute, detective. Real cute. So now, I guess you expected a wolf, right?
And there's the bell. These guys are going to be very aggressive. You know they're going to use any means necessary to go home with a win.
To make you all realize how many of you there are.
Son of a bitch. You said I was your one and only.
Clown said he'd marry me. Outside the ring for two. That was a blatant disregard for the rules, guys.
You said little Leslie's the best thing that ever happened to you.
And you said we were going to be a family. Now I'm a single mom. I had to drop out of med school.
Well, my child's more important than med school. And Kate, you call me at least once a week.
Because I want you to spend time with Zach. He's growing up without a father.
What are you saying? I'm a great father. Sends a check every month. You know I'm your daddy, huh, the boy? All right, son. Dee. I'm sorry, I didn't sleep with you, right?
No, just my daughter, Trish.
Trish? All right, how's little Mark?
The name is Max, and he's dead just like his mother.
What?
How? When you refused to let them move in with you, Trish drove home, closed the garage, and left the motor running. She then got in the back seat and read Max goodnight movie. Till they both died from the carbon monoxide.
She had no right to kill my son.
You really feel you have no responsibility in any of this?
They're my children.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Overturned? No. Approved? Yes. And 20? Not even close.
What are you talking about?
You only checked in New York. Look around the country, been into Europe. You'll find I have 47 children.
Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. Diving into his bag of acrobatic tricks. That was a blatant disregard for the rules, guys.
So wide, they still not do anything illegal.
The court's a long time to recognize domestic violence as a crime.
Maybe Audrey's research can raise awareness about reproductive coercion and pass laws about it. Poking holes in condoms will become fraud with intent to deceive.
Sure. So birth control pills have until it becomes arson.
And being a world-class creep can get you dead as a doornail.
What are you talking about?
Ken Turner was just found dead in the garden behind Dee Dee's brownstone. Apparently it was gruesome. Just when you think you've seen everything.
Looks like he ate a bomb.
Neighbor says she heard a scream, then what she described as a wet bang. Looks like Dee Dee went from thinking he's Mr. Perfect to hating his guts.
Enough to blow him away.
Next on Law & Order SVU.
I had my first drink last night, okay? Lesson learned. Only 14.
A kid is arrested for trespassing.
You hid in my closet to attack me. Duct tape?
Pantyhose. She's paranoid.
And DNA evidence reveals a spree of crimes.
The DNA from the closet just came back.
It's a definite match to the others.
Law & Order SVU. Next on ION Television. Positively entertaining. Tomorrow on NCIS Los Angeles.
The last person to be in touch with Sergeant Blake before he died.
Irish whip into the corner.
To take him to custody. If it turns out that Law is responsible.
Our guest is getting a little restless here. There's a confrontation at our table right in front of us between these two superstars over some unresolved issues. And there's a match going on. Now's not the time, guys.
Tomorrow night,
See, Michael, I told you.
ION Television. Positively entertaining.
When Mike first became mayor, there were places where black people received an education for 30 years. Mike said, those are the kids. I want to give an opportunity. He increased teacher salaries. He increased the graduation rate by 40%. He made schools safer all over this country.
Welcome back to
aren't getting a quality
So
education.
what was it that you wanted to share with the WWE Universe
Mike's going to do it in the largest school system in America. He's going to do the same thing in this country.
I want to let the WWE Universe know that I am going to fight for them. The Authority doesn't run the WWE. The WWE Universe does.
That was about
Morningstar Farms, America's favorites, made from plants.
The WeatherTech Cup Phone with removable cups. It's virtually any size cup holder. So whether you're hitting the links or riding the waves, Cup Phone fits virtually any type of vehicle. Land ho! Whatever your ride is, Cup Phone protects your phone and allows easy access even while charging. The WeatherTech Cup Phone, the best way to secure your phone. See everything else Cup Phone can do and order yours at WeatherTech.com.
Did you hear from a real estate agent?
What's that lady?
Hey, anything from the agent?
No.
Any word from the agent?
No.
Did you hear from the real estate agent yet? Yes.
No.
You heard from the agent?
Yes.
Really?
No, I made a corner 10.
Oh.
Eye on Television is on set with the cast of Criminal Minds.
What I've been proud of over the seasons is I didn't just want to
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Criminal Minds is this dark show, but our heroes, Derek and the rest
Looking
of the
good
team,
now.
they're
Well,
real
we're
people
on the move
doing
here.
extraordinary things to keep people safe. The best compliment I've been
Well,
given is
taking a look at
how
Triple
much they
H,
love Derek
what's the
Morgan.
lowdown
Can I
here?
have your
And history has shown what happens to opponents when they try to use their family as a vanity chip. It doesn't end very well for them.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Less than 1% of America's
Oh, you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn into a whooping.
Pick up a 6-pack of Vanilla Loam for Pure Gold. We'll help transition 6 square feet of farmland to organic. So if all these
He's pressing all the right buttons
and
now.
dancers get a 6-pack.
Oh, the old meeting of the minds.
And that into organic. Let's change America's organic farmland.
That was a great disregard for the rules, guys.
And the heat wave continues.
Introducing the new Eye Comfort by Serta. Our coolest eye comfort ever. Not just sort of comfortable, Serta comfortable.
I spent a fortune on this vacation, so I said it looked amazing in my bathing suit. Sold.
Hydroxycut, America's #1 selling weight loss supplement brand. You have goals. We'll help you reach them.
It could be a lot of work to do Valentine's right. Except for DQ Treat Heart Cakes. Double-sized cookie dough in regular or mini. Perfect for that special someone. Or someone.
DQ, happy tastes good.
Find the murder weapon? Not even close. Not that I know what does that to him guy. Whatever it is, it's fast. No defensive ones.
I'm not so sure it was Dee Dee. Her lights are out. Her nails on the stoop like she hasn't been home since she left the precinct.
We got access back here from Wade Fisk's apartment.
Wade's in custody for stealing Jasper.
Unless he made bail. Decided to slay the monster, huh?
I didn't touch Ken, I swear.
Just like you swore you didn't steal Jasper.
Telling the truth. I made bail, came home, heard something loud and back. Went out to see what it was, and it was Ken. All
There's
over
the
the
bell,
place.
and here
So
we
you
go.
figured it's time to see
We're
Europe like
on
you
this
always
one,
dreamed
but
of.
make no mistake about it. We're
Secretly
going to
hated
have
the
a
guy.
winner.
I knew you'd blame me. Search my place. You won't find anything.
The game avoids trouble there. Yeah, Triple H saw that one coming a mile away. Oh, what a clothesline. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense. Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Stone is such an intriguing personality.
This is the time to shine, Michael. So much on the line here. Some people can only dream of being in this position.
Inside the handle is a canister that shoots a ball of compressed CO2 into whatever it is that you stab it, instantly inflating it to the size of a basketball.
Makes sense for diving. You stab a shark with it and it rockets up to the surface.
And then it blows it to bits by 800 psi.
Oh.
Just like Ken.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
The murder weapon you used on Ken. A wasp knife. Look at there, he knows what it is. Just because I'm a diver doesn't mean...
He had motive.
If he keeps this up, this will be over
He
in
had
no time.
opportunity. Private access to that back garden? No. Dee Dee has access. So she went down into your place and stole your knife, huh? Dee Dee's a diver, too. That's how I came to Redford. We met on a dive trip. And Dee Dee owns one of those.
Oh, yes, I have a wasp knife. Saved me from a hammerhead in Florida about 2 years ago. So when a shark like Ken Turner walks into your life and takes a bite out of it, you figure, hey, if it worked once, it'll work again. I hate Ken.
That's because the game has a gift.
You and Detective Stabler convinced me, okay? I hate him.
If this ref can't do his job, let's
But he's
get
still
one
the
in
father
there
of my
that
baby.
can.
And for that reason alone, Dee Dee, the man was killed in your garden with your dive knife. Well, somebody took my knife and used it on me. So somebody entered your apartment with Ken, found your knife, and used it.
Nobody's backing down here. This might be big.
He has a key. He used my house like his damn love shack. It wasn't just Imelda. It was dozens of other women. Anytime I was away.
These superstars
And you knew
looking for
about
victory,
this?
looking to build.
I felt perfume when I saw the bedroom.
Momentum is so important in a match like this. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Let me tell you, when it comes to finishing moves, I don't think...
Said he had no interest in younger women. Reminding you of your age, exploring your fear of losing it. Last night that's what they all said.
They want me to lose my title to Triple H?
Suspicion you might have. Almost.
Serious move by Storm right there.
I ain't doing it. It's my title. Nothing.
You go to a restaurant down the street and talk about the two days.
Keeps it, folks. What a
And
win.
that's where I was.
Be right back.
They mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match.
We heard you arrested Dee Dee. You're making a mistake. Dee Dee's innocent.
Okay, what gives you that idea?
She was with us last night, the whole time after we left here. So maybe one of you wants to step forward and confess. It wasn't any of us. We were together. Ask the restaurant. That's why we all came to prove it. Well, all of you aren't here. Where's Audrey? Was Audrey with you last night?
Ladies, you did the right thing by coming here, but if you don't tell us everything you know, you're accessories after the fact.
Some game competition. This was an awesome match.
Audrey was with us at the
And when you
beginning,
get a one-on-one match like
but
that,
then her phone
you
rang
hate
and
to
she
see
ran
one of them
outside to
come up
take
short.
it.
Okay, what
That's
time was
just the
that?
harsh reality
8:30.
of it. What an effort we saw here.
She never came
Truly
back.
a great match.
Audrey, open up! Door's open, Olivia.
Relax. If I were going to use it, I'd have plunged it in here already.
You knew we were coming.
Of course. You're good cops.
I'm coming!
We know about Buffalo.
I'm impressed.
We assaulted that guy with the baseball bat. You put him in the hospital. Why?
He was raping 10-year-olds. Newspaper called me a local hero. DA declined to prosecute.
And Ken Turner hadn't broken any laws.
Don't give me that, Stabler. You wanted him punished, too.
I did want him punished. Not dead.
Think of all the suffering I've prevented. All the unwanted pregnancies. My own, if he'd gotten his way.
So he called you last night after seeing you in prison.
Wasn't 2 hours after we left. The gall of that guy. Asking me out. Inviting me over to Dee Dee's place.
Audrey, you didn't have to say yes.
I was about to tell him to go to hell, but something clicked. Like with that perv in Buffalo.
So you knew you had to get him.
As soon as I get there, he invites me out into the garden. Starts seducing me. I told him I needed to use the bathroom. And I went looking for a knife. Found me a doozy. I joined him in the garden. I just meant to cut his penis off. Boom! Ken bursts open.
Come on, Audrey. It's time to go.
Please, Olivia. Just a few more sips. They don't serve wine where I'm going.
In the criminal justice system, sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories.
Yankees or Mets?
Yankees. Favorite movie?
Casablanca. Yeah?
Godfather. 1 and 2. Ooh, no wedding ring, tan line.
Divorced 3 years.
Kid?
No. You?
No. Political affiliation?
Republican.
What?
You're a Democrat. Oh, you're young.
What does that mean?
Well, you know what they say. If you're a Republican before 30, you have no heart. If you're a Democrat after 30, you have no brain.
I'm 34.
Can I use your bathroom before I head cross town?
Second door on your left.
Sorry.
You're the left genius.
You no need to get nasty. You know, at least I was honest. How old's your kid, Annie?
What are you talking about?
The screams woke up Goldilocks here and tried to bolt butt naked, but the girl's date brought him down.
I had my first drink last night, okay? Lesson learned.
How old are you?
14.
What do we have here?
Unfinished business. Night watch dropped on us. Officer Maisland. Woman woke up, found him naked, passed out in her bed.
I can explain that.
Just don't. He needs a pair of presents. When Night Watch contacted his mother, she said let him spend the night in jail.
You wonder why I was driven to drink.
That kid was trying to rape me.
Don't flatter yourself, lady. You can't be
I
here.
found this in my closet this morning with an empty bottle of whiskey. You hid in my closet to attack me. 9th grade science. Property of Hunter Maisland. Duct tape. Pantyhose.
She's paranoid.
Really? What are you doing with that?
It's cool.
This program is brought to you by Pfizer. It's time to quit smoking cold turkey, so Chantix can help you quit slow turkey. Along with support, Chantix is proven to help you quit. With Chantix, you can keep smoking at first and ease into quitting. So when the day arrives, you'll be more ready to kiss cigarettes goodbye. When you try to quit smoking, with or without Chantix, you may have nicotine withdrawal symptoms. Stop Chantix and get help right away if you have changes of behavior or thinking, aggression, hostility, depressed mood, suicidal thoughts or actions, seizures, or worse, harder blood vessel problems, sleepwalking, or life-threatening allergic and skin reactions. Decrease alcohol use and use caution driving or operating machinery. Tell your doctor if you've had mental health problems. The most common side effect is nausea. Talk to your doctor about Chantix.
2 for $6. Burger King, it's a great value. I think it's so cool that you can mix and match with the Impossible Whopper, the Classic Whopper, the Crispy Chicken, and even the Spicy Crispy Chicken. It's a good value. Absolutely.
The Impossible Whopper, now part of the 2 for $6 deal. Your way, way better.
I'm wondering how you might respond to me asking you for a drink.
So that was you asking me?
In my mind, it wasn't that forward.
What was you like? I just think that you...
special.
Okay.
PG-13. So I needed legal advice. And I heard that my cousin's wife's sister's husband was a lawyer, so I called him. But he never called me.